Hello everybody, I am sorry for my delay in videos. I was having technical difficulties with my cell phone, so I had to get rid of it and get me another one, but it took a while. But I'm back and I apologize for the delay in messages in the videos, uh, and the ones who sent me messages on private messages. I didn't forget about you. I will answer you as soon as I can, so be patient and bear with me. Okay, today's topic is men who mentally abuse little kids. Now, have you had a talk with your kids about bullies at school? They're being picked on. If they're kind of overweight, they're being called fat or geeky, or hey, you don't fit in because you're not popular. That kind of thing. I'm sure most of you have. Another topic that arises is bullying at home. Yes, kids do get bullied at home, but I'm not going to get into all that. This topic is about men who mentally abuse their kids. There is a lot of abuse mentally that fathers or boyfriends of the moms or fiancés of the mom does to kids. When I was growing up, my real father, he bullied me around, um, told me I didn't look good, and I was an overweight kid at the time. I was like 6 years old, kind of overweight a little bit. But us kids, we like to eat and stuff, and it's what they call the growing spurt. Well, I had a growing spurt, but I like to eat. And my father called me fat, so he every time my mom got done making dinner, he always fixed my plate, and I had a little bit of food on my plate, and if I asked a second, I would get slapped in the face. But that's the past. I'm not talking about stuff that happened to me, but still, with my father calling me fat and no good, that's mental abuse. Now, guys, if you're watching this and if you mental abuse your kids, pay close attention because this message is for you, and also it's to help the women out, and also maybe kids if they're watching this, or if you let your kids watch this video, then maybe they could help them out too. No kids, either boys or girls, should get abused mentally by their father, mom's boyfriend, mom's fiance, or whatever he is to her. No kids needs to be called fat or chubby or full eyes because they have glasses. I used to wear big Steve Urkel glasses back in the early 80s, and people called me full eyes. And I got so upset about it that one day I put the glasses in my backpack and said, I'm not going to wear them today. Man, I needed them, I tell you. But I didn't care. Better than get called names. Well, after I put them in my backpack, I climbed up the little heating vent to look out the window to see all the kids playing outside. Once I jumped down from the heating vent, I jumped on my backpack on accident and crushed my glasses up. My mom got upset because them glasses cost a lot of money. I still wear glasses, thin ones, and these big ones right here, and I got thin ones. But nobody calls me names no more. And if they did, it goes in one ear and out the other because it don't bother me. But still, the scenario of this topic is no kids should be called full eyes, chubby, fat, whatever. They don't need names like that. They get bullied in school. So do you think that they want to come home to being bullied by their own father or mom's boyfriend or whatever? No, I don't think so. See, suicide is at a high rate right now, and kids could be 9 years old. If they're getting bullied in school, and then they come home and it's supposed to be a loving home, a home that protects them from bullies, and then they'll get bullied inside the home, that's not setting a good example. See, you raise your kids how you want them to treat others when they get older. So if you treat them with self-disrespect and call them names, that will get them in there where they want to either one, commit suicide, or two, they would just lose all self-esteem for themselves, and they be an outcast all through high school and college and stuff like that. We need to set. We have weeds in our garden, meaning we have habits inside our soul that we need to clean out. Um, if we want our kids to be respectful to us adults, or respectful to their peers or to their teachers, we need to show them respect in the home. It always has been in the home. It starts in the home, and then what they learn from you parents, even you guys that mentally abuse your kids, whatever you do to the kids, they're going to do to others. And then the teacher's going to say, where you learn that? They might say, I learned it from my dad, or I learned it from my mom's boyfriend. You know, we don't need that. So it starts in the home. You give them respect in the home, then they'll give respect to people outside the home, either it be a police officer, or their classmates, or people younger than them, or the teachers and the principals and stuff. Nobody deserves to be treated bad. Everybody needs to be treated with respect. Why disrespect kids? See, when the woman gives birth to the kids, and you hold the little baby in your hands for the first time, I seen a lot of guys cry because it's the happiest time of their life, and they treat their kids with respect, love, and honesty. That's how you guys out there that do mental abuse your kids, that's how you need to respect your kids and show them love and companionship, and like say, hey, if you're getting hurt in school, I want to be there for you. Hey, you know what? I want to help you and be with you every step of the way, not like you're fat or you're four eyes. They don't need that. They need a parent and parents to show them love and honesty. They don't need to be bullied inside the home, because that can break their spirits where they're going to just be an outcast. There is such thing called gothics out there, and gothics is another way of saying of kids who don't have parents that listen to them, who has parents that don't care about them. They don't give the honesty and love that their father gives them. And father's love is unconditional. When my mom got with my stepdad, he was a father. His name is Gordon, bless his soul. He's passed away now. But when my mom got with Gordon, he was there for me. He didn't put me down. He let me, when we had our first Thanksgiving, you know what he gave me? After my grandfather didn't make me eat much, after he started giving me my place, I was skinny. You could see my rib cage. But when we had a Thanksgiving with my stepdad, and our first Thanksgiving, he gave me the biggest turkey leg they got, and I have a picture of it. And it was this big, this wide. He gave it to me, and you know what? I ate it. But still, he helped me out with my self-esteem. Yeah, he told me that I need to watch what I eat, so I won't overdo it. And but he ain't like my real father, and put me down. He just told me things I need to improve on. That if I needed help, that he will be in my corner and help me every step of the way. That's what a father does, or a mom's boyfriend does. You guys, if you get with a woman and she has kids, then you need to understand that the mom and the kids is a package deal. You treat the mom with love and respect. Treat her kids with love and respect too. Because if you guys decide to be full-time, maybe marriage one day, or a full-time partner, then the kids is going to look up to you. They may not need a daddy on their life, but if you get married or you become a boyfriend of the mom that has kids, they will look up to you for guidance also. So remember that, because nobody deserves to be treated badly. They may be bullied, the kids may be bullied in school, but when they get home, or when they wake up every morning inside their home, they don't need somebody pushing them around and calling them names. That's why kids get flunking grades and stuff because people put them down so much. So try some decency and try some honest love and devotion time with your kids or with your woman's kids, because they, either you know it or not, they look up to you and they may think, hey, this is the best man that my mom has. But still, show them love and honesty and companionship, because what you do now will affect their lives forever. Until next time, I love you guys. If you believe it, you can achieve it, so determine it. Bye, guys.